Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Euroman Movie Report, the show where I talk about a movie I have recently watched at my local movie theatre. And being an amateur movie critic, I sometimes watch great films, very moving films, and other times fucking bad films. And today I watched a fucking bad film. A movie so bad it made me go Ugh! And the movie I watched was, of course, the next installment in the Divergent series, Allegiant. And to sum it up, the Divergent series is about these people who live in the ruins of what once was Chicago, and they fart around going, ugh, and then they believe they are the only surviving humans on Earth, and so on and so on, and they have divided themselves into these castes, and they try to dominate each other and eventually try to fight each other. And previously we of course learned that our main character, played by one of the worst actresses of all time, Shailene Woodley, that there's another world out there. And this movie here begins where the other movie left off, where the different factions of Chicago are gonna settle their scores and so on and so on. And Shailene Woodley and the gang, which includes one of another worst actor of all time, Theo James, they sneak out of Chicago and go out exploring, and then they meet the fashion police slash futuristic Nazis, where the leader is played by Jeff Daniels. And then they go around, and we have Miles Teller, and Miles Teller, you guys of course know, is fresh off his success with Fan Four Stick. He once again returns playing the same character from the previous film. I don't fucking know don't fucking remember what his character's name was, and I don't care. But anyway, they go out there, and then they try to become friends with the Bureau of Genetic Welfare. Is some sort of space futuristic Nazis who try to rebuild humanity's genetic material. And then, of course, there's something about that. The Chicago in the settlement was some sort of a test bed for doing this, and so on and so on. But regarding the acting in general, Shailene Woodley, she suffers from chronic resting bitch face because she is one of the most soulless actresses in Hollywood, and I don't understand why she keep getting parts, but I guess there's a market for her way of acting, but I think she's a very bad actress. And then there's Theo James. Oh my god, he's fucking horrible. He's as soulless as Jay Courtney. And if they had those two guys star in a movie together, Jay Courtney and Theo James, I'm sure that the universe would end, because their combined acting would be simply too much for the universe to handle. But Jeff Daniels, I don't know what he's doing in a bad movie like this, but I guess he's only in it for the money. And Octavia Spencer, who we have seen in other films like The Help. Her role is very minimal, but she is also too good an actress to be in a bad movie like this. So all in all, is there anything good about this movie? Well, not especially. But the design of the Bureau of Genetic Welfare's dropships, they look somewhat kind of cool, but anyway, the movie in general, it's fucking horrible. I used $10 for buying a ticket to this movie, and I would have loved to get my money back, because it's not entertaining at all. It's filled with cliches, bad acting, a very poorly written script, and it's not exciting at all. It's very predictable. There's a scene in the early part of the film where our heroes have gone up the wall, and then Shailene Woodley, she utters, "Yeah, oh, we made it," and then the camera focuses on one of the main characters from the previous film, and then she's shot in the back. It's cliche upon cliches. It's not a very good film, and it's not a very well written script. So yeah, all in all, if I'm gonna rate this film, I'll give it 1 out of 5 Coca-Cola bottles. That's it, Euroman of Euroman's Movie Report. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you liked this movie talk / movie review, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch my previous reviews / movie talks, you can click a link in the description. And if you want to subscribe, you can click the subscribe button, and that would make me very happy if you do that. So anyway, next week, yeah, let's say the red capes are coming. The red capes are coming. But until then, to all my viewers, have a pleasant weekend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.